Hi! Many of you ask me if it is possible to have more than one adult Boerboel together in the same place. So in this video I will explain exactly when it's advisable to have more than one adult Boerboel in the same place and when it's not advisable. Okay, so let's start with the basic, a male Boerboel living together with a female Boerboel. So having a couple of Boerboels, meaning an adult male and an adult female, is completely possible, and usually there won't be any issue. Actually, in our kennel, that's exactly what we do here. We usually have in a kennel a male Boerboel with a female adult Boerboel. Okay, so they usually get along just fine. They don't have any issue. They live in harmony. However, of course, sometimes they fight like normal couples do. We humans also sometimes argue with our wives or with our husbands. Okay.
Maybe a busy idiot. What? Don't do it. Just don't. Fuck you, man.
So it's the same thing, but usually nothing severe. So if you are thinking about having a couple of Boerboels, meaning a male and a female, in your house, there won't be any issue usually, of course. Okay, so talking about one situation that it's a little bit more tricky: a adult female with another adult female. If there is no male around, meaning just two females living together, usually there won't be any issue. But, and this is very important, but you must make sure you really are the pack leader in your house. You really are a strong leader to your dogs. If you are a really strong leader to your dogs and those females knows exactly who's the pack leader, probably there won't be any issue. However, you must pay attention to three things. Okay, you must pay attention to their heat cycles. When one of them are on heat, usually they can get a little bit moody. And usually two females living together, they tend to have the heat at the same time. So you must pay very close attention to that. I would separate them at that time because they really tend to get a little bit more moody. And females fighting other females, it's not something good to see. Boerboel females can tend to be quite aggressive with the other females. Okay, so I would pay very close attention to their heat cycles. I would also pay very attention when they are eating. Make sure that they don't eat at the same place. And also sometimes they can get into fights because of toys, because they one of them wants to play with the toy. They don't actually play, but that's another conversation. But let's pretend they are playing. Sometimes one is playing with a toy and the other one wants to play with a toy, and sometimes fights can happen because of that. Okay, so female with female. I recommend, if you are really experienced with big dogs and you really impose you as a pack leader, and they know exactly that. Okay, so now the last situation is a male with a male. Okay, this is even more trickier. Okay, males tend to be very dominant. However, it's possible to have two male dogs living together, two Boerboel male dogs, if they are not overly dominant. And again, this is even more important. They really need to know that the pack leader, it's you. Leader of the pack. Not them. They should never even dream about fighting over the leadership. Okay, they really need to know that you are the real pack leader. Okay, so if they really know that you are the pack leader and they are two males that they are not overly dominant, it's possible. However, that's very rare. The Boerboels tend to be quite dominant. Okay, so at least one of them must be very submissive, so there won't be any issue. But I never recommend having two male Boerboels living together in the same place. Usually I don't recommend. Also, there is another issue. two male Boerboels living together with another female, two males with another female, that's a recipe for disaster, okay? So I will highly not recommend that, okay? So I hope you like this video, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you are not subscribed already, okay? So thank you very much and speak soon. Bye.